Okay, so these warm temps, we're just rolling with it.
Yep.
Yeah, we really are. I was kind of tempted to start pulling the shorts back out of the back of the drawer, blow the dust and cobwebs off of my sandals and things like that. But we still have some more winter to go through. We're only in early February, so it feels great out there, but we can't really guarantee that it's going to change or it's going to stay like this as we continue through the rest of the week. We are going to continue to see those temperatures falling, especially after that cold front makes its way through later on this week. That's also going to be bringing us some precipitation chances. We're going to talk more about that in a second. Right now, here's that 24-hour temperature change comparing what we felt this time yesterday versus what we're feeling right now out there. We can see most of our area seeing about a 5 to 10 degree difference already, just comparing the 2 days. Now, a lot of that's due to the fact that we had a lot more sunshine today than what we were able to have yesterday. Yesterday, that cloud coverage kind of shifted its way across the area. Some of our more western counties getting a lot more sunshine than the rest of us, where today more of us were able to see that sun, therefore driving those temperatures up. But the story's going to change a little bit as we go into the next couple of days, because those temperatures are going to continue to rise. However, it's not necessarily going to see as much sunshine as what we were seeing today. A lot of that's more so due to that warmer air mass making its way in. Temperatures now sitting in the mid to upper 40s across the area. We're going to drop back down as we go overnight. Here are the highs that we have hit this afternoon. Mankato coming in at 53 for that high. We were a little bit short of that record. The previous record was 55, so we're a little short of that. It's possible a couple of our other cities could have seen those record-breaking temperatures. I haven't gone through every single city, but if you're curious about one, feel free to shoot me a message. We'll look at it. Radar and satellite, we're seeing those clouds making their way through the region. We'll see kind of spotty clouds on and off overnight, but then that system moving in more so tomorrow night is really what we're going to be watching over the next day or so. The other thing with that upcoming system and that cold front moving in, we're really going to see some windy conditions out there already. It's a little bit breezy, nothing too notable quite yet. But as we get into tomorrow, especially later tomorrow afternoon and evening, and then into that following day as well, that's where we're going to see some wind gusts closer to 35, even 40 miles an hour at times. Very breezy conditions, and then we're going to pair that with some precipitation as well. Tonight we're going to stay dry but cloudy. Tomorrow morning, a couple of showers beginning to make their way in. It'll be more isolated to scattered throughout the day, becoming a little bit more plentiful later on in the day on Wednesday. Continuing over into Thursday, that's where most of us will probably see some kind of rain at some point. We're likely going to be seeing this in the form of pretty light rain. However, there is a lot of moisture in the air, so we could see some areas getting a little bit more rain from this. Also, a lot of the ingredients are in place. We could see a couple of rumbles of thunder with this, surprisingly, but we're not really looking at the chance for severe weather or anything like that. As we get into Thursday night, that's when the backside of this system is going to make its way through our region, bringing in some snow, more so for northern Minnesota and more central Minnesota, but a couple of our northern counties have the potential to receive a couple of snowflakes. Even if it does shift a little bit further towards the south, more of us could see a little bit of snow, but we're not really looking at any major accumulation with this. Likely it'll be very light snow, and because the ground is still a little bit warm, it might not even necessarily stick around for a whole lot. Now, we are going to be seeing those cooler temperatures starting Friday, major drop off as we go Thursday into Thursday evening. That's when we're really going to feel the effects of that, along with all of those winds. And then for the extended forecast, those temperatures in the 30s remain, lows continuing to be below freezing. So keep in mind, if we do get any precipitation that sticks around, we could have to worry about ice a little bit this weekend. But other than that, no major weather makers on the way yet.
What a winter.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you, Emily. We'll be right back with sports.
This 10-day weather.